And this rain really coming down, sadly, as they move in for the main race of the day, the Port Macquarie Cup. School holidays too. Up that way is a pretty popular place around school holiday time, but this certainly wouldn't be pleasing the holiday makers, although it's probably driven them off the beaches and brought them out to the races, quite possibly. That's one theory. 470 Mac and Me as they move in, 660 He's a Dane, 780 for Maltese Beauty. Seen before at 640 and Oh So Handy at $8 with the race, well, we're 3 minutes past start time. But it is the Cup, and usually the big races get just a little bit behind time. Bonsai San at $17, who's a pretty honest old galloper, and that pool building up towards $226,000. They're just about set. It's pretty hard to see them. Visibility's very poor, but let's go to Dick Hillard now for the Port Macquarie Cup.
Rain falling, very dark, dim conditions. 2,000 metres. $50,000 in prize money, a field of 14 to do battle. Just about all set. They appear to be on all fours. Not a movement across the line. Starter comes around. There's the lights on top of the stalls. And they're set to run this year's Port Macquarie Cup. Starter on the stand. Set now. Gates open, a beautiful start to Oh So Handy, seen before, began well. Mac and Me is going to show his usual customary speed to lead them early, and then followed by Maltese Beauty and Private Grace between them. Working up was Paris Duro and Rosmoyne. Settling down and racing down to the winning post the first time, and the pace is a cracker. Maltese Beauty goes to lead, a lap out. On its outside there races Paris Duro, settling with a box seat. Mac and Me to Rosmoyne deeper, Private Grace, Oh So Handy. Then followed by Seen Before as they swing out of the straight, off the track a little bit while weary. Expect the Star the Rails to Tallack Lad, followed by in behind them there Bonsai San as they race into the dim dark conditions in the back straight. He's a Dane, and last of all, well, So Sue Me second last, and He's a Dane at the tail of the field. Maltese Beauty down the back from Rosmoyne. Third placing was Paris Duo. The inside now going into third placing Mac and Me. Back fifth was Weary, followed by Oh So Handy, the Rails, Private Graves. A length or so to Tallack Lad. Seen Before is worse than centre field as they go past 1,000. Expect the Star, and then followed by Bonsai San. In behind them, So Sue Me, and He's the Name was last of all. Well, it's hard to distinguish from up the top there, and the still ball, Maltese Beauty from Rosmoyne. Mac and Me, there's one taking off around them, but they're obscured from view here. This dim, dark condition, it's hard to tell maybe at this stage. Well back in the field was Oh So Handy, followed by Seen Before. In behind them, their races So Sue Me. She's well back out of the ground at this stage as they race up towards the corner, and they'll come into a better vision. Maltese Beauty, Weary moves up on the outside. Mac and Me's into the clear now, and he's going to set sail after those leaders, followed by Tallack Lad, and then followed back in the field Expect a Star. In behind them was Oh So Handy, followed by Rosmoyne dropping out of it. Back to Paris Joe, and He's a Dane starting a long and sustained run. Mac and Me goes to the lead from Waruri, followed by on the inside Maltese Beauty. They're coming from everywhere. Tallack Lad, and He's a Dane swooping down the extreme outside and got up. He's a Dane from Mac and Me. Third was Maltese Beauty, Tallack Lad, My Cliffhanger, then followed. In behind them there was Seen Before, Where Expect a Star, Bonsai San, So Sue Me. Back in behind them, now that one there was Oh So Handy. The last trio are Paris Duo, Rosmoyne and Private Grace.
Well, past the post, it's 2-1-3 in the Cup number 2. He's a Dane for Graham Burney's got the money. We'll check them soon. We do have to leave it there, though, because they are just about set at the Cranbourne Greyhounds for the first event. He's a Dane, 680, 270 is the dividend, 180 Mac and Me, 270 Maltese Beauty. Here's Rob Tester at Cranbourne.
They're ready to go.